Obviously, I forgot to unmute. Heya, I'm Sina, and I welcome you to my stream. Yeah, hi, hello. I'm streaming again, and that's today. Not just any type of stream. No. Today is my debut stream. Oh boy, I actually never thought that I would do a debut stream. I hope you can hear me. I'm so scared that I'm screwing up all the tech stuff. I'm trying my best. No, but yeah, like, it's insane. I'm having a debut stream. Like, I will show you guys later, but I never really thought that I would manage to make a whole model, and now here I am. I mean, obviously, I know all of my oopsies which I made, and I'm still kind of like, it's not completely done yet, is it? It's not completed. It's full of mistakes. But on the other hand, I'm really proud. And so yeah, I need a stream to show it off. No, yeah, but it's my debut stream. It's my debut stream. And for today, I have a little presentation. And also what I thought would be really cool is to show you guys where I started off with my designing, like, because, okay, wait, do we have music? Do you guys have music? You don't have music! Oh no, I'm terrible at this. Anyways, no, you have music, at least. And yeah, no, but do you have music? Yes, you have music, good. No, but yeah, okay, again, from the start, Jesus Christ, I have such a hard time staying on track. I'm kind of nervous, not gonna lie. It's been a long time since I've actually streamed. So yeah, I'm a teeny bit nervous, but it's fine, it's okay. I'm doing it. I'm kind of happy to stream. Okay, talk, girl, talk. I wanna say, today, I won't have a PowerPoint, no, I just have a presentation, where, you know, you will find out lots of little details about me, what are my favorites, what are my dislikes, you know, all that good jazz. You know it already, you know how a VTuber debut works. And yeah, and the other thing is that I thought it would be really cool to show you guys my first little sketches which I made of my model and how I ended up here with this model and my dangling earring. I'm so happy. Yeah, no. What do I want to say? Right, like, also I do want to show maybe a little bit how my design changed over time, just because I feel like oftentimes people have like this little thing where they are really insecure to try out something new, right? And even though I do have lots of experience in art, I don't have any experience pretty much in anime style, and neither did I ever try to do a VTuber model. So it is a whole new thing, and it's just kind of like, just because you know how to do proper like proportions and, you know how to do shading does not always translate well in a different art style. And yeah, but that can be translated into any type of area, like someone who really wants to try dancing but they're just a bit scared of trying out something new. I just want to show you guys, like, hey, it's fine to try out something new and you will see improvements. Like, I myself, I'm like, oh my god, like the first couple of sketches I made and now I'm here, and I feel like I made lots of improvements. And you know, it's also important to always like understand, yes, I've made improvements and that's great, you know, and you need to pat yourself a little bit on the shoulder sometimes, you know, like you can't be too strict on yourself. Yeah, with that being said, with that pretty lengthy, is it lengthy? I don't think it's actually lengthy, introduction, I think we can just kind of jump into my little presentation. Like, literally, like, okay, like, I'm a little bit nervous, so I do need to, you know, talk to calm myself down. I feel like I also made myself a tea because I'm actually tired. It's late and we just had like the time change from summertime to wintertime. So it's actually kind of, it's not that late yet, but it feels late. It's hard. Life is hard, man. No, but yeah. What do I wanted to say? I am nervous and I'm tired, but I am very like gibberish, you know, like I'm just really happy to stream again. Okay, I don't talk anymore. I will never actually get to a freaking point. So let's go into my presentation. Like, oh my god, I can't believe it. I'm doing this. I'm streaming again. I'm just so happy, guys. I'm just so happy. Wait, I need a little. Oh, my tea will be so hot. My tea. I can't open my. Like, I have not like a mug. I have a tumbler because of my cats. Like, usually I don't mind mugs on my table, but when I'm streaming, I'm like, oh boy, if my cats will be on my table and here's my mic and all my stuff. I just have my tumbler. Yeah. Here, my presentation. Wait, I tried to take a sip of my tea. I will totally burn myself. Don't forget, hydrate, please. Thank you. So. Oh no, I just feel the steam and I'm like scared. Like, it's freshly made and my tumbler is like really good keeping in the heat. So I'm maybe gonna do it sometime else. Yeah, so presentation time. So it's kind of like giving me flashbacks to, you know, holding presentation in school and stuff, but here we are. So my formal introduction of me, Sina Anemone. Who is she? Why is she here? What is she doing? Well, ladies and gents and everyone in between, today, oh, you see my mouse. Well, that's fine. Today you will find out. Bam! So, first of all, the basics. So my name, Sina Anemone. Yeah, kind of fucked up there, didn't I? So, first of all, I am not, and I repeat, I am not John Cena. We are not one and the same, and I have proof. So, here you see our little Bob Ross painting John Cena. And as you can see, you see nothing. And why don't you see nothing? Because you don't see him, okay? You don't see him, but you can see me. Can you see me? Wait, I need to. Like, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here, okay? Like, ooh, you can see me. So, hence, not John Cena. I just needed to prove that, okay? Like, sometimes talk to some people and we're just like, why John Cena, huh? And I'm just like, don't do this to me. No, but I actually thought, like, I also give you a reasoning to why I named myself, I wanted to say John Cena. No, why I named myself Cena. Without the John. No Johnny here. I don't even know a John. Okay, no, but oops, I'm in the way. So I named myself Sina because I actually combined the names of my pets. That's literally the only reason. So I took the names of my pets, and yeah, one of the names which came out was Sina. Even though in it was at the beginning Sena, and it was also like my intention to keep it as Sena, but it didn't stay that way. And you know, it's just kind of like I talk in English, and so instead of being like, well, hi, I'm Sena, like it turned into Sina just because it felt more normal and good to say Sina in English. So yeah, but you know, like if you want to say Sena, if you want to say Sina, I don't mind either. Either? Oh, I never know. Yeah, but that's literally it. Okay, let's me shimmy here again. No, I think I should stay here. So, and then the reasoning for naming myself Anemone. So anemone was meant to be the flower here. So, and the thing is, kids, learn from my mistakes, okay? I'm not a flower person. I would love to be, but it's just not my thing, okay? And I'm, how should I say it? Definitely not knowledgeable about flower names in English. I think that makes sense, right? Like that I don't really know. Oh shit! I knocked my headphone out of my ear. But I'm not really aware of English terms for flowers. Like, I mean, I barely know them in German. So why should I know them in English, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I decided to do the great thing of Googling the name. And in German, the flower here is called Winterröschen. And I thought, oh, the flower is so cute. And yay, oh my god, you know, like, why not make it a theme of my model? And, yeah, that was maybe not great. It was maybe not a great idea. Folks, it was maybe not a great idea. And so the name was Anemone. And the thing is, with flowers, you sometimes have more like the names which people actually call a flower, and you have the names which like biology people are using, and then they're like the umbrella terms for certain flowers, and I think this is kind of what maybe happened here. I'm actually not really sure, because like sometimes I'm looking up that flower and it says poppy, sometimes I look up the flower and it's like granny hat, sometimes I look up the flower and it's like anemosa and a rosa, you know, and I'm just like, I don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. Really, I can't tell you. I'm just so confused. I don't know. So, yeah. So, and you know, maybe you think like anemone is more like water anemone, like here, you know, there. If you think I'm a vampire living as a mermaid in an anemone, you know, water anemone, like, to be honest, I don't mind that idea, okay? Like, vampire mermaid sounds kind of hot, so got me in. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh no. Yeah, but no, so much to the name Sina Anemone. So Sina or Sena, combination of my cat's names, definitely has no relations to John Cena. Kind of forgot that he existed, sorry. Like, is it illegal to say that? I feel like it's illegal to say that. I mean, he's the biggest meme lord out there, so it should be illegal to forget that he exists. But yeah, like, I was just, yeah. You know, it happens. So, yeah, but with Anemone, I'm just kind of like, yeah, I maybe could have picked a better name, you know, a cooler name, but it is how it is. Like, I still think like it has something to do with flowers. I feel like it is somewhat cute, and so I'm content with it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, moving on. Wait, now I can shimmy over here again. Hopefully. So, back to the basics. So, yeah, so my name, Sina Anemone, we talked about it now. We know why I have that name. And my species is a vampire. I do sometimes say that I'm more of a cottagecore vampire, you know, that was at least what I kind of went for when I had my design, which, you know, we can talk about it later when I talk about my design and stuff. My birthday was actually recently. It was the 28th of October. So yeah, maybe there was also a thought that I should do my debut on my birthday. Did I miss it? Yes! No, it was just, I went actually on a Halloween party on the 28th. And I was like, you know, I never really go to parties, and I always wanted to go to a Halloween party, especially like a costume Halloween party. I thought it was really, really cool. So it's just like, yeah, let's do it. So I went to a Halloween party, and I had that expectation, oh my god, it will be so great, you know, it will be time where I can meet new people. Like, I've been isolated for such a long time. And no, it was kind of a horrible time. Like, it was not horrible, it was just kind of, I felt really out of place. The crowd was just not mine. And yeah, I really felt like, yeah, I'm that nerd. And these are like the hip kids, you know, very hip, and I'm not hip. So I just kind of felt out of place there. So yeah, I left early. It's fine, it happens. So yeah, my age is 114. I'm old. I'm a grandma. It's fine. It's good. I'm a hip grandma, you know, like I'm hip and cool. Yeah. Oh no. I hate myself. So, and languages, I'm fluent in English and German, even though, like, I always say I can't speak neither of them. Like, I'm just bad. I just talk in mistake, you know. And then I can say hi in French, you know, salut. Je suis en une pomme de terre. Ça va? Oh my god. Yeah, so much to my French skills. So, and then there are my hobbies and interests. So, my hobbies are artsy stuff, reading, mangas, webtoons, and novels. At the moment, I'm reading more novels. Like, but I feel like it always kind of rotates. Like, I feel like mangas and webtoons are for me like all kind of like in the same bucket, because it's just kind of like, yeah, it's in the end just a comic, right? So yeah, but I kind of switch always between like watching a series, which is most of the time an anime, or something else animated, or, you know, reading mangas and webtoons. And I actually picked up reading recently. Okay, do I want to talk about it now? I can talk about it now. Like, with novels, so I will not actually go into which novels I read currently, because I maybe want to do a stream what I've been reading for the past year, because I've actually started reading books in December. And that is because like, that sounds silly maybe, but I had like a little bit of a trauma relating to books. It's kind of complicated, but like the short of it is like I had like really severe dyslexia as a child, and I couldn't read until I was like 8 or 9 years old. And so I was kind of forced reading stuff, and I was just like hating every minute of it. And yeah, so, and afterwards, like, I would never read anything. I feel like the only books which I read were for school. And then Number 6 was one book which I actually read in my teenager time. That was like the only novel or light novel which I read. And then I literally read nothing else. Never. I never touched any books. And in December, I started reading a book. And afterwards, I just kind of like was like, no, I need to have an e-reader and I just want to read. Just saying also an e-reader because I can't read paper books. I feel like that is one of my biggest struggles. I can't read paper books. And then I tried out like the e-reader of my mom, and I was like, oh, I actually don't mind reading as much on an e-reader. So I got an e-reader, and now I actually like read like 30 different books. Yeah, so I'm really, really proud of myself. Good. And sleeping. Yes, I have depression. I love sleeping. And my interests are my pets. I love my pets. They're cute. They're my loves. Then I'm a passionate cow lover and a passionate tea lover, which also explain my Oshi mark, which is cow face and leaves falling through the wind, something like that. There is something called like this. And then animal lover, I mean, obviously I am. I just love my animals. Like I don't know, they're just cute. They bring me happiness. Like happiness. Oh my god, I can't talk. Happiness. They make me happy. Yeah, so I just love them. Then I'm a fujoshi and a himajoshi. Right, so I feel like most people are familiar with the term fujoshi. So fujoshi means like usually like it's gendered. So like fujoshi is for females and or for women, and fudanshis are for guys who like to read BL, boys love, or male love male. Yeah, and most of the time it's in connection to mangas or watch animes or read light novels about it. So yeah, and himajoshi is the different one, where you like to read, where a woman likes to read about girls love, so women love women relationships. Yes, I'm very passionate about it. Maybe a bit too passionate, but on the other hand, it just brings me joy. I enjoy it, and that is, I feel like, the most important part, that you have something which you can just enjoy in your life. So yeah. And then music. Yeah, I actually played the piano for over 8 years. I kind of went into a professional realm, and as soon as I started, I actually also stopped it. Then afterwards, I had kind of like, yeah, I didn't want to play piano anymore. And during the lockdown, I actually started to pick up piano again a little bit, but I'm really rusty because I haven't played for like 5 years. And now I also had like a really long break because I don't know, like it was just busy. Like, you know, sometimes you just don't find the time for it, and I didn't want to play piano. I love piano so much. I actually think of maybe, like, I've never composed or anything, but I thought it would be really cool to maybe make my own background music, like something similar which you maybe hear in the background right now, which is something, you know, like, I mean, obviously it wouldn't be as good as that, but like but just something like really like simple, a little bit calm, but you know, I would really love to make something like that maybe one day. Yeah, but I don't know, it's just also kind of intimidating because I've never composed before, and I haven't really practiced, you know, I haven't practiced 40 hours a day, so that happens, and then you're rusty, and then you're like, why did I stop practicing? Ah, man. Jeez. So, and then I like touching trees and not touching grass. Like, grass, highly overrated. Come on, guys. Touching trees is actually the creme a la creme. Like, I don't know. I love some forests. Forests are cool, okay? I don't know, like, forests are just like, I do know that some people say that they're a little bit scared of forests. I don't feel so at all. I just feel like forests are a really amazing place. It's just great. I just love it. I love to walk through forests, and yeah, it makes me happy. It's just nice. Or even if you just find yourself like a nice spot where you can sit down. Trees are great. So yeah, touching trees instead of touching grass. I love that. And then Christmas markets. And they're gonna open up soon. I'm so excited. Yeah, like I love to actually make whole city trips. So I will travel through the different cities and try to find some really like pretty Christmas markets over the season. It's so pretty, and it just, like, you do really need to try to spend no money at all, but like, it's worth it. I feel like that is a beautiful, beautiful thing here, to just walk through the Christmas markets and to find sometimes like really little gems. Like, because sometimes you have like really small Christmas markets which are not really as much promoted because we aren't just big and oh my god, tourist place and where, you know. So sometimes you just find these little Christmas markets and they have like just such an amazing feel about them, and it's so good. Yeah, I just love it. Okay. Oh, we're now at my favorites. Damn, this stream will be longer than I thought, I think. Well, I mean, it's okay. It's good. Yeah, my favorites. So, anime, I do need to say I don't watch too much anime at all. I don't know why. I just have always a hard time starting to watch something. It doesn't matter if movie or series. But like, I'm always just kind of like, ugh, why should I watch it? Like, there are just so many things which you could dislike, I feel like. So that is why I prefer reading it. And yeah. But my favorite animes are Fumalaka's Brotherhood, then Yuri on Ice, English dub. That's very important. Haikyuu, Banana Fish, and Vinland Saga. And Attack on Titan, and with Boku no Hero Academia, I'm just kind of like, I mean, till now I've been great, and I mean, I am reading the manga, so I do know where it's heading to, but I'm always kind of like, as long as it's not really finished, I always have a hard time to say like, ooh, it's a favorite of mine. It's just kind of like, till now it's been a favorite of mine, but who knows what happens when it's finished, you know? I mean, okay, the same could apply to Vinland Saga, and yeah. And with Haikyuu, I mean, the manga is finished, so I know it will be great. I know it will be great. I'm so excited for Haikyuu. Yeah. So with mangas, I really need to say that Tokyo Ghoul and Tokyo Ghoul are actually like kind of like the only series where I really say like, oh, this is like a real favorite of mine. A lot of the other ones are just kind of like, yeah, I would give it 5 stars. I liked it a lot. I enjoyed it, but it's not necessarily a favorite of mine. There may be like 1 or 2 other series where I'm like, oh, this is actually a favorite of mine. But yeah, again, with most of them, they're just kind of like, I would give it a 5 out of 5 star rating, but it's not a favorite. So Tokyo Ghoul, definitely a favorite. I love this shit so much. Way too much. It's great. Then the other ones, at least on this page, are more... I mean, some of them are still ongoing. Again, I will not say if something is my favorite if it's still ongoing. But seriously, if I would just put in the things which I actually would consider my favorite, I would only have like 3 things on this list. So I extended it. So yeah, but Magi, really good. Oh my god, I really want to cosplay, maybe one day, like female version of Alibaba. That would be cool. Maybe. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just adore Alibaba so much. He's great. To be honest, Aladdin, nah, you know, he's okay. He's okay, you know. But Alibaba, I don't know. I just really, really like it. Especially at the end. Like, I think shouldn't they, like, I hear, like, don't they want to make a new season, like, with the anime? Like, I'm just, like, so confused. I'm so confused with the anime world where it's like, oh yeah, we haven't had, like, a new season for, like, or was it Hunter x Hunter? Hunter x Hunter. Ooh, to annoy people. No, but, like, I feel like it's so confusing lately that they're like, oh, we haven't had like a new season for like 10 years. Let's continue. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I don't complain. It's just like really surprising. Katekyo Hitman Reborn. Yeah, I really like Katekyo Hitman Reborn. It was just like not childhood. What am I talking about? What is it called? Teenager, you know, like thing for me. I was like obsessed with Katekyo Hitman Reborn. Like, I feel like after, so like, kind of like what brought me really into anime. Like, I mean, before I always watched anime, when I was a child. Like I just grew up with it. I never actually thought it was something else. I was just like, oh, like there's cartoon, which is more like, which has like episodical, like is it called like that? Like episode-ish, like storylines, and then there are ones which have like an ongoing story. And I just noticed that like anime usually has like an ongoing story, which I really thought was cool back then. I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. So yeah, I was obsessed. And Naruto was like probably like, I mean, what am I saying? Cardcaptor Sakura and Jan the Kamikaze even, like Kaito Jan Kamikaze, were like some of the animes which really hooked me into anime. But like Naruto was like kind of like the first one where it was like waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting until it's finally finished, you know? And then I was disappointed. And Katekyo Hitman Reborn was like another one. Like I feel like after Naruto, where I did the same thing, where I waited and waited and waited for years, and it was just something where I always looked forward to a new chapter. And yeah, so much to that. And then we have To Your Eternity. Yes, it's still ongoing. Really excited for the second season. Anime till now, manga till now, it's kind of weird. There are little things which annoy me, but for me, I still think it's very promising. Then Tokyo Revengers, again, like I have nothing to complain about it. It's great. Anime is boring. It's just too slow paced, I feel like, in the anime. But yeah, Tokyo Revengers, I'm excited when it's finished, because I haven't touched it in a very long time. Like I do that usually, like when it's kind of the last arc. So also with Boku no Hero Academia, it's the same thing. I haven't touched it in a long time because I'm just waiting for it to be finished so that I can just read it in one go. Then Lookism. So Lookism is a webtoon, which you find on Webtoon. And it's great. It's so great. Like, I know some people who are a little bit scared of touching it, or they're maybe like not as like, oh yeah, this looks great. I feel like maybe some people said like they didn't like the art style, but seriously, guys, like the art style, like the improvements, just, you know, like just read like the first 20 chapters and it's already so good. I just like not completely reread it because it's hella long. It's like already at like chapter 300 something, but it's so good. It's so good, you know. And the beginning is a little bit more, I feel like, goofy, and you don't expect it that it can turn so serious as it does. But it's just like, to be honest, Lookism is one of the stories where I'm like, damn, if it's finished, I can really see it to be one of my like favorites, you know. Yeah, no, but Lookism is great. 19 Days, I mean, it's awesome. You know, it's just awesome. I love me 19 Days. Yeah, and then, yeah, so you already noticed we're heading into the BL area and GL area. So then, The Best Smell is a really cute one. I really like The Best Smell. It's also funny. It's like kind of over the top, but it's just so lovely. Then She's Also Cute Today, Tamen de Gushi, and so in this one, so the following one, Shimanami Tazogare, is actually also a favorite. So Shimanami Tazogare is not a BL and it's also not a GL. It's actually a story about being part of the LGBT community, and I feel like it doesn't matter if you are part of it or if you're just an ally. Maybe read it, because I feel like this is an amazing story which just kind of shows you guys what it's like to deal with like microaggressions throughout your life. and also like how like even though you're in a community, you still like have opposing opinions and you still experience stuff differently, and even though like you're in the same position, you can still you know, have a completely different way of how you want to live with it. And seriously, it's short. I think it has 5 volumes, but it's so good. And like if you want to read something which is really like just about the LGBT community, about different people having different experiences. Oh God, I can't talk. Then really, I would put it to your heart to read Shimanami Tazokare. It's great. It's just wonderful. Yeah, and then we have Elixir. So Elixir is actually quite similar to Lookism. So if you like Lookism, I would recommend Elixir. I feel like Elixir is a bit more leaning to be a bit more of a normal shonen. But it's funny, it's goofy, it has a serious moments, and yeah, so I definitely can recommend Elixir. So, and then we're back to BL, and now it's getting also a little bit more smuttier and spicier. Oh wait, it's actually kind of getting hot here. Like, oh my god, not me saying like, ooh, it's getting spicy, and me being like, okay, no, oh no, do I have not my water bottle here? I forgot my water bottle. No. Shit. Okay, I think I can go through it without my water. I just need to drink my tea. Gonna drink my water after the stream. No, but where were we? Oh yeah, at the end of a road. So at the end of a road, that one is actually not as really spicy. But yeah, like that one is good. It's a bit angst and stuff like that, and sad and dramatic. But you know, I love me some drama. Then Sign is definitely spicy, lots of spice. And yeah, so I can definitely recommend it to you. It's great. If you're of age. That's important, Jesus Christ. Wolf in the House is probably my favorite BL out there. It's great. It's amazing. I love it. It's also, again, full of humor, but it's like, you know, still like spicy. It's not too spicy in comparison to others, but you know, it's just good. It has like a really good storyline. It has a serious bit. Again, there's some drama. I think it is a really good one. Lovable characters, funny moments, hilarious moments even. So yeah, I love me Wolf in the House. So then there's okay, with Babaritis, I'm just kind of like, I don't know yet because it's not finished, and there's like 1 chapter per 2 years or so. But till now I really enjoy it, and the same goes for MADK, and the other ones, Dark Heaven. Dark Heaven is probably also one of my favorites. It's really good. It is really dark. Would not recommend it to everyone. Also, like with the other 2, Killing Stalking, I feel like it is a really good story. I don't see it as necessarily BL even. For me, it's just pure horror and psycho stuff. If you're into that, you can do it. I mean, it's still BL because, you know, there are lots of scenes. But, you know, I feel like it's in no way, shape, or form a romance, and I feel like romance is a bit of importance for BL. I feel like. So I'm Bastard. It's pretty much the same as Killing Stalking from the premise, just that it's literally not gay. There's no gayness involved. It's but like it's a kind of the same story where there's one person who's a serial killer, and yeah, like, but like these are kind of my favorites. Again, with the last ones, with like the last 4 stories, I would give out some trigger warnings. If you're not cool with that, don't look it up. Just don't look it up. And with the other ones, I feel like you can read it if you're of age, and some are fine for everyone, I feel like. Oh my god. Yeah, and then we go to my favorite movies and series. So first of all, I don't really watch movies and series at all. That is my problem. So I had a really hard time to think about stuff which I could even add here. So with movies, I do mainly only watch animated stuff. So that is one thing about me. I don't really watch often stuff with actors. And with movies, I really love Zootopia, How to Train a Dragon, Shrek, Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, and then actually like stuff which is with humans, Scott Pilgrim and Traumschiff Surprise. So yeah, I like that. Oh, and Shooters Manitus. Oh my god, I forgot that one. How could I? Especially with a jam like. Okay, no, I don't want to get like copyright striked. So, and then a series, Avatar. Avatar, hands down, is probably from all the favorites. It doesn't matter from what, like books, series, movies, whatnot. Avatar, The Last Airbender is probably my favorite. It's like the favoritist favorite of my favorites. And the reason for that is being, like, I literally watched Avatar, The Last Airbender when it aired in TV, and it was just a family thing. Like, and we had like the whole like Nickelodeon, like Avatar weekends, and it was just great. Like my whole family came together and we just sat down and watched it for like these like Friday to Sunday, and it was just such an amazing time. And it's just like, it's a huge part of my childhood, and even till this day I'm just always reminded of like how important it is for me. So yeah, like I even, like, I have not done it yet, but I do want to have, like, because I'm obsessed with tea, I do want to have a wall where I have Uncle Iroh tea quotes. Yeah, so I do want to have like a, like, I do have already a little bit of a tea corner, like not even a little bit, I have a whole fucking closet with tea, but I do want to have like a tea wall with lots of tea quotes, and I mean mainly from Uncle Iroh, but I do also will have some other ones. No, but like, yeah, Avatar is just, it's just the best one. Avatar The Last Airbender. Yeah. So, and then Dragon Prince, I mean, again, I mean, partially from the same maker, and you just feel the vibes. It's like a really similar vibe. I feel like even that the Dragon Prince has more similar vibes to Avatar The Last Airbender than Korra has to Avatar The Last Airbender, which I find mind-blowing. No, but The Last Dragon Prince, oh my, The Dragon Prince is amazing. It's incredible. I just love it so much. So much. Oh my god, I was at an anime convention, like, I don't know, 2 years ago or so, and there was a cosplayer who did one, oh, what's his name? Like, the adoptive father of oh, now I forgot everyone's name. Rayla. I forgot his name. Anyway, so they were there, and like, they looked so good, and I'm just like, how can you do? How do you have so many skills with cosplaying? Like, I mean, to be honest, I wished I could, but it's just so expensive. So no cosplaying for me. Then Carmen Sandiego, She-Ra, and Hell of a Boss. So you see already, I love me lots of things which are kind of like animated and gay. I love it. Yes. Oh my god. And then favorite games. So yeah, Kingdom Hearts is probably on the top. then Full Metal, oh god, I can't talk anymore. Final Fantasy VII. I would also add Final Fantasy X actually. Undertale, Dream Daddy, Eve, and also other RPG Maker games. I just like Witch House and Mad Father, like all of that, like Corpse Party. They're just great. They're just great games. I feel like Corpse Party is maybe one where people are just kind of like, yeah, I don't like it. I don't know, but I feel like Corpse Party was probably my first RPG Maker game, so I'm just like, yeah, I just emotionally attached to it. Song of Horror, it's a not so very like known horror game, but I feel like story-wise, it is literally one of the best horror games I know. I do know that it is like with gameplay a little bit sucky for some. I think it's just because like they experimented and they tried out something new, and for some it was a yay and some it was a nay. I do want to try to play Song of Horror one day. Yeah, but I think I'm too much of a noob for it. I feel like you need to have skills and I just don't have it, so yeah. So, and then Until Dawn, I just really like it that they build up on a lot of the typical movie stereotypes and then just kind of like broke them. I really, really like that. Omori, and yeah, and I only played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Undertale. Well, I played the first chapter of Final Fantasy VII, the original one. And yeah, otherwise, I'm not a gamer, guys. I'm not a gamer. I'm a noob. I'm trying to learn how to game with streaming. So yeah, then music. So first of all, the genre. So I mean, I won't say I listen to everything because that's a lie. But I listen to classical, I listen to K-pop, electro swing. Probably, electro swing is probably what I'm listening to most of the time. Trap, musicals, pop, lo-fi, and also like chill hop and all of that stuff, R&B. But yeah, electro swing is like literally my favorite genre at the moment. Like I just listen to it all the time. It just gives me good vibes. And then singers and bands. Panic at the Disco, Unlike Pluto, Taemin, BTS, B2V, SM. Ooh! Newest favorite one. Oh wait, people are texting in chat. Oh my god, hi. Hello. You can get skills to play Song of Horror, don't give up. Yes, I learn. I will practice 40 hours a day, and then I will be able to play Song of Horror with ease. And hello, hi Yuna. How are you guys doing? How's your evening? Yeah, and how was your day? I hope it was great. Also, like when you're already here, is audio good? Is it noise? Can you hear me? Is background music good? Yeah. So no, but singers and bands. Yeah. Mamamoo, AGR, whatever it is. I love them. Chico, Alec Benjamin, Jazz Emu, Moonwalker, oh wait, you can't see it. Beer Ghost, My Chemical Romance, The Gazette, Bo Burnham, BB, Imagine Dragons, and Chopin. I just added Chopin because, well, I should say Chopin, right? Like, yes. I already know people will hate me for everything is a-okay. Okay, thank you, Sleepyhead. No, but like, yeah, the well-known discussion, is it Chopin or is it Chopin? For people who don't know, Chopin was Polish. Because of political reasons, he was exiled, so he went to France, and in France they named him Chopin. So that is why I'm going shopping. As I'm going shopping. Yeah. True. Yeah. No, that was actually also my reaction. Like, I went to Poland, and I went to his house. You can visit his house in Warsaw. And yeah, and people were like, oh, you will see shopping. And I'm like, I'm not going shopping. Like, no, I'm not doing that. And no, you go to shopping. And I'm like, what? And then I'm like, Chopin. Yeah, no, but in Poland, you say, as far as I know, I mean, I think so. You say shopping instead of Chopin. Yeah. Yeah, let's move on. Oops, shoot. So, my favorite foods. So yeah, I'm weird when it comes to food. There are just lots of things which I can't really eat. It happens. So, but my favorite foods in it are minestrone, crepes, Käsespätzle, potatoes and soups, ratatouille. Khao soi is a Thai soup. It's a Thai curry soup. It's very delicious. It's a local dish in Chiang Mai. I can only really encourage you to eat it if you're ever in Chiang Mai in Thailand. Yeah, eat it. Eat it. It's so good. I really need to listen to some of these bands. I mean, you can. I feel like it's not something amazing or anything. It just kind of is, you know. It's fine. I think. Me saying to my favorite bands and singers, I'm like, yeah, it's okay. Spätzle, yeah, Käsespätzle. I love it, especially because it's getting colder now again. It's Käsespätzle season. Ach, I'm so excited. Then spinach lasagna. I actually had spinach lasagna yesterday. It was yummy. It was very delicious. Cookies, gingerbread, Japanese curry, sushi, and ice cream. Yay! There are probably more things. Chocolate bananas. Mm-hmm. Oh no. I have lots of stories with chocolate bananas. Yeah. And then with drinks, tea. I love me all kinds of teas. Because I am drinking right now an Indian chai. Yes, it's very delicious. So yeah, and I have a whole closet, once again, as I mentioned before, full of tea. I love me tea. Tea is great. Then water with lemon and ginger. I know, I'm a fucking, like, I don't know what. Like, just water is boring. You can't go here with this. Oh no. Oh, it's so good. Okay, now I need to give context. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, once upon a time, I was on a Christmas market, and on Christmas markets you can get, you know, fruits with chocolate and stuff, you know, and I just love bananas with chocolate. They're delicious. It's like one of the best, one of the best, like, you know, food combinations ever. Like, I just love it. So I always get, you know, like banana with chocolates on Christmas markets. And we went to like one of the stalls, and you could actually walk inside it. And I don't even know what they sold, like either like some decoration or some wooden like tools, I don't know. And there was like a lady, you know, and I had my banana in my hand, and she was like, with this banana, you can't enter. She was so angry. and my bestie and I were just like, so if we buy another banana, is it fine to enter with this? Because I can't enter with this banana. It's just so dumb. Oh god. Yeah. So much to my banana story, and I have lots more. Oh no, my internet. Okay, it's good now. It's good. Okay, stay good, please, for once. Yeah, my banana stories. I have more banana stories. Yeah. Whew. And then let's go back to drinks. So yeah, espresso frappe. Also like. I have iced coffee. I was just like, I don't have iced coffee on this list. This is missing, you know. But yeah. Espresso frappe, iced coffee, latte macchiato, and kombucha. Kombucha? Yeah, in English you say kombucha, right? Maybe. Who knows? It's not of importance. Not at all. Oh shoot, I left my hot takes and ooh, okay, this is getting spicy. So yeah, these are just some things I have strong opinions about, okay? So first of all, watching anime in different dubs. I know, how could I? I'm an anime character and I watch anime in different dubs? Oh no, I should be burned and stoned, and best thing if it would be combined, because terrible. I know, no, but like, I just really love, I feel like I have multiple reasons, but I mean, on one hand, it's just kind of like if you're in bed, you know, and you just want to passively watch an anime, it's just great if I watch it in English or German, because I can understand it, and with Japanese, I do need subs, but I love how voice acting gives a character so much personality. Like, I've watched now a couple of animes in multiple languages, and it's just so, like, some characters are always the same. They're always the same. But other ones are so different. Like Haikyuu with Yamaguchi. The Japanese one is like so shy and scared, and he looks like as if he's like constantly having an anxiety attack, while the German one, he's also like, you know, he's kind of like the sidekick, you know, of Bully Tsuki, and it's just so hilarious, you know, but he does get anxious before a match, but it's just so, it's I don't know why, but I just think like I want to give also like the voice actors some credits. Like lots of people are just like, oh my god, it's shit, and you know, you should never watch dub, like the English one and the German one, horrible. But I feel like it's just also cool how they use the language to change it up. So some people are like, oh god, the translations, they're not correct, but I feel like they just change it up so that it feels more real, and I think that is cool, and I really like it. Like the German dub of what is it called, Jujutsu Kaisen. I really like it. I really enjoyed it. I can just recommend it. It's hilarious, and I feel like that is one thing, if you don't understand Japanese, you're missing out on a lot of like puns and little jokes. And you do get them in English and, you know, German, which is nice. And yeah, but I mean, I still watch the Japanese ones, obviously. And yeah, or like, for example, Attack on Titan. I feel like you need to watch Attack on Titan in German. Like, it's kind of like a must, you know? Or yeah, I don't know. And I mean, Yuri on Ice is just kind of special. Like, anything which is remotely gay has to be watched in English. They just make the shit even gayer. It's beautiful. Well, made dubs are very enjoyable. Yes, indeed. I love to see animes in different dubs. Oh yes, voice acting is so powerful. Yeah, oh my god, voice acting is incredible. Like, and also like what I think it's great because there are still amazing voice actors in English and in German. And you know, so sometimes like a different role, you know, which is maybe not as strong, let's say in the Japanese one, or where you're kind of like, oh, I imagine it differently, especially I'm a manga reader, so I'm just like always comparing it like, oh, how I imagined the character to sound like. So sometimes like really strong voice actors doing them just like an honor, you know, like it's great. It's just awesome. It just kind of feels like that you're getting a different show altogether with a different dub. So, and then another one, people saying it's winter in November and start of December. Don't do that. It's still autumn. It's autumn, guys. December starts in like the middle end-ish of December. I don't know when, like 15th, 20th, I don't know, of December. Before that, it's autumn. And autumn is so great because like autumn is just my favorite season, okay? Because first of all, you got spoopy season, you have red leaves, like it's all really cool, oh my god. But also you have Christmas markets, like it's just all the best stuff together and I love it. Whereas, oh, I just noticed the chat is not on my overlay. Great. Well, anyways, it doesn't matter. We have chat replies. It's okay. A replay, whatever. It doesn't matter what it's called. It's on, hopefully. And yeah, no, but lots of people say after Halloween it's winter, and I'm just like no. Autumn is great. Winter sucks ass. Seriously. Like, first of all, I'm not a fan of Christmas. I love Christmas season, but you know, the holiday Christmas and Christmas season, two different things. I love Christmas markets. I love all the atmospheres. I love the lights. I hate Christmas itself. I love your model and the rig, by the way. Ah, thank you. Oh my god, yeah. Also, like, the stream is going on for way longer than I expected. Oh my god. No, but anyways, where was I? I don't know anymore. I don't know, but yeah, winter sucks. That I will say. And also, I don't like New Year. It just like gives me existential crisis. And then we have January and February, worst months of fucking year. I hate January and February. Who thought it was a good like idea to invent January and February? We can just get rid of it. Seriously, I hate them. Like, ugh, disgusting. So yeah, so don't say it's winter just because it's slowly reaching Christmas season. That's illegal. Then stories after real events. Yeah, that I really can't do it. It's bad. It's actually bad. Like, I do read a lot of things which are actually quite messed up, like really messed up. But I feel like for me, and I do understand people, they say, oh, I am glad the person did. It's my birthday in January. Well, but wouldn't it be better if you were born in March? And you would be a spring person. That would be so much better. I don't know. I would say so. Like, we don't need people who were born in January and February. You're all just born in March now. Oh my god. No, but stories after real events, like, it's just really, really bad for me. I actually have nightmares. Like, everything I watched and read and whatnot after real event or real story, whatever it's called, I just have, like, I can never forget. It is like kind of haunting me, and it's bad. Like, again, and really, yeah, and I don't know. I'm just really not good with it. So usually I also don't watch them. I don't read them. But again, like, torture scenes, as long as if I know, like, yeah, it's made up, you know, it's like, it's great. I love it. I enjoy it. Like, I will maybe have an evil laugh while reading it. I'm like, you know, it's fun. It's fun to see people in pain. Oh my god. Oh god. I'm so sorry. Okay, I tell my mom, okay, Yuna, do that. Yeah, what? Like, to be honest, yeah, tell your mom that you should just be born in March. Just rewind the whole thing just now. Oh my god. Yeah, and then I hate herbs. Yes. I can't eat herbs. That's a big thing for me. So I feel like I ate now in my life a couple of things where some people say, like, oh, like, not everyone can eat it. Like, you know, for example, I ate durian, I ate natto, I ate some insects, you know, like stuff where at least Western people would be maybe like, I don't know about that, you know. And I ate it, and especially like durian and insects, they're fine. It's like whatever, you know, like natto, it's nasty, don't like it. It's like, it really tastes how it smells, and it smells like marathon feeds, which is not great. But herbs, literally, I don't need to know that it's in a dish. I will throw up. I will throw up. Like, obviously there are some which I can eat, and there are some which are like horrible. Like coriander? Can't do it. Can't. I will throw up. Thai basilicum? I can't. I will throw up. Yeah. So much to that. Were the insects crispy? I mean, there are some juicy ones as well, but I only had crispy ones. So I had roasted worms. They were good, you know. They had no flavor, you know. Like, I feel like a lot of people are just kind of like comparing it like insects are like popcorn, and you know, first time when I ate it, I was like, no, I disagree. But now, like, reflecting on it, I'm like, nah, it's actually true, because that, you know, wait, what do I wanted to say? Popcorn, like, if it's not, like, you know, without sugar, with no salt, like, it just has kind of no flavor. It is kind of like a little bit, it tastes a little bit like flour, maybe. But otherwise, it has no real flavor. And this is kind of the same with insects. They're just kind of there, and they're crispy, and some are juicy. What about herbal teas? Again, it depends very much what herbal tea it is. Like, more the medical ones, like kamille and mint tea and anise kümmel, and, you know, all of that good stuff. I can't do it. I can't. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, next point. Cake is a lie. So, okay, this one maybe will get me cancelled one day. I don't like cake. Yeah, I don't like cake. I'm gonna sip my tea for that one. It's hot. It's hot. It burns me. Yeah, no, but a cake, I don't know, it's not great. It really isn't. Also, when I talk about cake, I also mean pie. It's all kind of the same for me. So pie, cake, stuff with frosting, all of that, I don't like it. Like there are certain, like it's not like that I don't eat it. Like if you're like, hey, it's like a wedding, you know, and you have to at least eat that one slice, I will eat that one slice of cake. It's not like that I'm like, ooh, it's disgusting, I don't eat cake, you know. But yeah, I don't like cake really. Like there's certain types of cakes where I'm like, oh yeah, I actually like it. Like Baumkuchen. Especially my Baumkuchen is actually really good. But I will literally kill myself if I ever do it again, because I hate doing it. It's the worst. Why would you do it? This is like actual, like, only masochists will make Baumkuchen, for real. Then I have a, like, almond carrot cake, which is also really good. And then I had like one cake from like a very expensive like cake shop, like a chocolate cake, which was also good. And Russischer Zupfkuchen, so Russian cheese chocolate cake. It's also good, yes. But otherwise, I don't like cake. No cake. Brownies, that's a thing. Brownies, it very much depends which type of brownies. Like I have some brownies which I don't like. There's some brownies which I still like, but I feel like as older as I get, I don't like it anymore as much. I don't really like it anymore as much. I don't know what it is. I feel like brownies are still fine. Like if they're not too fudgy. I don't like it if they're too soft, too fudgy. Like, yeah, I like them more on the dry side, you know. I can't believe you said that. I'll never be allowed to bake you some cake for birthday or stuff. I mean, you can. Like, if people give me stuff, I will eat it. Like, it's not like that I won't eat it. So, yeah. Oh, I love Russian Zupfkuchen. Yeah, that one is great. It's awesome. Yeah. Again, like, I can eat it. But it's not that I'm, like, ever buying cake out of, like, my own will. Like, if someone gives me cake, I will eat it. Yes. I don't look... yeah, next point. I don't like football. And if it's VM or EM, so World Cup or European Cup, I ignore all humans because I don't want to have football talks. Yeah. I really don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know what it is, but like... I just don't understand the hype. They're just like lots of toxic people doing lots of things which we're not allowed to do. It's just drama. Like, I feel like football is like the drama side on YouTube, you know? Like in the sport area. It's just about the drama. It's not really about the sport, is it? It's like the beauty community on YouTube. No. Jeez. God, yeah. We'll make herbal cake to piss you off. Oh my god, how dare you. No. I will block you. I will ban you from my channel if you continue like that. Oh god. I hope most of the people will boycott the World or European Cup now. That it's in a Qatar? In the Qatar? World? What? Yeah. Oh man. These were at least my hot takes. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I do know why some people are passionate about football. Because I'm passionate, for example, with like figure ice skating. and I'm always like looking into it, like trying to watch it like online live, right? Like I do one day really want to go live to like to a competition, like actually live in person, in flesh. So I don't understand why people enjoy football, but it's just kind of like I don't feel like I'm vibing with it, you know? I'm not really like, yeah. Okay. Next page. My co-hosts. We're going to my co-hosts. So first of all, we have an ex-co-host, Ria. She passed away in May. And yeah, I will not really go into details about that. At least I can say partially, not completely, but partially she was the reason why I took now like a big break of streaming. And yeah. And then we have co-host number 1, Silly. So, birthday is the 15th of May, 2020. So she's now 2.5 years. And also, maybe my cats will hiss in a bit. Because they have a little bit... Oh no, not anymore. Very chill, very chill. No fight escalated. Maybe. We can never know. Yeah, and she's literally my doppelganger and cat version. So I actually get that a lot, especially from my family, where they're like, how are you guys so similar? And I'm like, I don't know. Oh man. So yeah, she can be stone cold, especially to people like who she doesn't know. She's a little bit like, I don't like you. Yeah, but in the end, she's like, I don't would call her tsundere. She's not tsundere, but she's just like really like kind of like you need to get to know her so that she warms up. She trips over her own paws. She's really clumsy, and actually just on Monday, there was one situation. Like, so first of all, she has bad knees, okay, and she's not really that great in jumping. I feel like lately she made great improvements. Because she's nowadays really, really active again. And and she, you know, wanted to jump up like a kind of like a closet, but it's not that high. But I was like, I know that you can't jump on it. Like, it's too high for you, you know? Especially if there were still stuff on it. Like, there was our printer and all of that. And I was just, you can't jump on it. Oh! Hello! 92 Berlin Thunder. Hello, some bird whispered me that there's a debut right now. Ah, yeah! Hi! It's my debut! Hi, it's really nice to see you here. And it doesn't matter if you stay here for just like a little bit or a little bit longer. I hope you still have a great day. And yeah, thanks for peeking in. Yeah, no, but... Back to the story of my cat, and she wanted to jump on this like closet, and you know, if she has a dumb idea, she has like this, you know, and she's like meowing around. Wait, what the fuck is YouTube doing? Okay, it's good now. She's meowing around like. I don't know why she's doing that. And I'm already like, don't jump on it, you know? And in the end, I was like, okay, I can't convince her to stop with that, you know? So, yeah, in the end, she jumped, and I was next to it, and she was just, you know, trying to stay up there. It was like Lion King, you know, she tried so hard to just still like kind of grab for her dear life and be like, no, I need to stay up here. And, you know, she would fall down. And the thing is, like, she's so clumsy. Like, I know if she would fall down, she would just break like into thousands of pieces. Like, she would just not survive it. I know, like, I mean, it's great that she tried. But also you just need to be sometimes realistic and see where your, you know, ends are. What is it called? Well, at least where you can't do stuff. Like, you just need to be honest with yourself. And the thing is, I can't carry her I can't pick her up. She's right away in panic mode if I pick her up. But I was just like, I prefer that she's in panic mode than her like breaking her bones. And she was, when I picked her up, she was like a feral raccoon, like just like being like this. And I'm like, oh my god. It was kind of funny, but yeah. Also, she's fine. She's fine. She was just hiding after that for like 10 minutes, and she was like, "You're evil," and I'm like, "Bitch, it's not because of me. It was your own fault. You did something which you knew you couldn't." Oh man. Yeah. But at least I tried to save her, I guess. I'm such a good cat mom. Ooh. Like, and it's funny because like literally with none of my other cats I have to be worried. Like they can jump so high, and or like also if they do a really big jump down, I'm kind of like, I don't like if you're doing that, but you do you. I trust you. But with Silly, I trust her not at all with jumping. Sometimes you need to get some experience to know what's doable and what's not. That is true. But sometimes they ignore their bad experience, you know? Humans are kind of like, oh, I had a bad experience and now it's haunting me. And cats are kind of like, I had a bad experience. Yeah, well, I blocked it out. Oh, God. Yeah. So anyway, Silly, she's scared of meeting new people and cats. Like, that's very true. She's like very, very scared if she meet new people. She's getting better. She's actually really getting better at it. But yeah, she's really, really scared. You know, some social anxiety or something. Yeah, but with time, she really like warms up, and she's like the cutest and nicest cat out there which you will ever meet. Like, if she loves you, she actually loves you, like for real, for real. She's an amazing cuddler. Yeah, she's so cute. She loves the cutties, and she's so adorable. She's the best nurse. Yes, like if you're at least physically fit, not fit. Like, if you're mentally unwell, she doesn't care. She will not be there for you. I mean, she still will cuddle with you, but if you have an actual, like, cry fit, she will run away. But if you're physically sick, she will constantly be at your side. That's really cute. And unconditional love. Yeah, she's so cute and adorable. And, yeah, she's the chillest cat, but easily stressed. She's very easily stressed out, like, because of the smallest things, but I mean, that's still cute and relatable. But yeah, but otherwise she's really chill. Like, she's just, I'm just here, you know, chilling, living my life, sleeping and cuddling, and you know, that's all. She's so adorable. I know my skin and mind is getting bad when eating too much trash, but I still ate it. I know what you mean. Oh boy. I mean, don't we all? Don't we all? So yeah, my second co-host is Finny. So, she was born on the 9th of September 2021. And she will paw slap you out of existence. Like, I don't know what's up with her, but she's like always paw slapping. It's so hilarious. It's so cute. Especially because she doesn't actually do it like with strength. She just kind of like does a and it's so hilarious. I love it. Yeah, and Finny's personality, you know, is like, imagine a Chihuahua Golden Retriever mix. On one hand, she's evil. She's the evilest, you know? She wants to harm you. She wants to hurt you with her paw slaps, which hurt so much. Oh my god. They hurt so bad. And also, like, when she bites you and scratches you, oh my god, they're so bad. So bad. Oh my god. But also, she's just such a, like, lovely, like, goofy little cheerful cat. It's so cute. She's such a charmer. Like, you do need to say she has so much charisma. Like, damn. Like, no one else in this family has charisma. She has all of it, seriously. She loves huggies and snuggies. Yeah, she actually, like, as I said, like, silly, I can't pick her up. But Finny, she actually loves hugging and being carried, maybe not as much, but she loves to be on your lap and cuddle and have snuggies and sleep on you. And when you think that, I don't know, like, you can't breathe properly, but just a cat is lying on your chest. Finny is also already over 1 year old now. Yeah, it's like, cat, seriously, time is flying. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and she's too curious for her own good. So actually, the second day I owned her, she bit a wasp, and then she got stung in her face. And on the same day, she jumped on the hot stove and burned her paw. Like, and constantly with her, we have to be so careful. Like, I mean, I already had cats, you know, but like, they were always kind of like, oh, we chew on cable. So, you know, we already made the apartment cat proof. But you know, how, like, with her, we had to buy so many things so that we can be sure that there are no wasps anywhere. And that, you know, like, when we cook, like, that she's nowhere close to the kitchen. Like, and yeah, it's a lot of effort with her. But she's so curious and she has no sense of danger at all. And also, like, you know, you're sometimes like, okay, she had a bad experience now. She will leave like wasps alone, or she will never jump on the stove. Literally, do you know what her favorite sleeping spot is? The stove. Yes, she mainly only sleeps on the stove. She maybe had like 2 weeks where she didn't jump on the stove, and then it was like over. She's like, nah, man, I need to be on the stove, man. Yeah, it's difficult. Yeah, rules are there to break them. She's like that. She's, you know, a badass, you may say. Will bite you with love sometimes. Yeah, like, I mean, she does, like, but that is mainly because she's still so young and she's just playing, and you know, so, but it's still cute. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like most of my other cats, they were more scratches and they would scratch me, which would hurt. But she's just like actually kind of like pinching me, which is, it doesn't hurt at all, but she's like doing it like, and pretends as if it would be hurting so much, you know, but it doesn't. Like, I mean, sometimes it does, but like, I just blow her a little bit on her face and she already stops, which is cute. Zoomy champ. Yeah, she's a zoomy champ. She's like doing zoom, 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 zoom. Oh, it's so cute. And yeah, and she has no favorite human, and I do take it very, very personally. Like, how dare you? I'm your fucking mom, and you need to like love me the most. And she doesn't. She loves us equally. Oh, my heart is broken. Oh, sad. Yeah, and then what can you expect of me? What are my streams about? So first of all, I'm mostly do say for work streams. I do say mainly because I do think of maybe doing some streams which do maybe have some like games which have more mature topics, but also you know, I do plan maybe of having more talks about some mangas and books, you know, and yeah, and in that case it could be a bit more, you know, frisky maybe. So, but mainly my streams will be safe for work. I will say so or say don't, but yeah, like, yeah. And yeah, you can mainly expect some cozy comfort streams. Wait, chat. I work home now. Hope to see your stream when I am at home. Okay, bye bye. Have a great day and maybe see you later. If not, have a great stream and wonderful evening. Thank you. You too. The cat of a friend likes me more than him. Oh, I would hate that. Oh my god. Like, I'm just like, cat, you need to love me. Oh man. Yeah, and a bit more about specific content. So games, I will probably only play games seriously where I don't need to have like skills because I'm such a noob. So visual novels like Phoenix Wright, Dream Daddy, I don't know, Persona, I don't know, is it a visual novel? I think it is. Maybe RPGs, like RPG Maker, or I don't know, like all of that, like story-based stuff. It's just great. It's puzzle games, you know, thinking a little bit would be great. I don't do that often, so I can at least do it with games. And a bit more humorous games. Like, I don't know if there's like an actual term for them, but they're just some games which are a bit more based on humor. Like, this is not a game, you know? Where it's kind of like the whole thing is that it's funny and, you know, stuff like that. So I feel like these are most of the time also visual novels or click and point and stuff like that. Yeah. So, and then reading streams, right? Like, so these ones are still in planning, but stuff like bedtime stories or spoopy stories, maybe some public domain stories, like short stories, which I could find. I think that could be a cool idea to do. Yeah, and I thought about doing that. Like, I mean, it would be also cool, like, I do maybe plan someday to try getting into writing a little bit, but I've actually never really done fictional writing before, so I don't know if I will. Maybe I will, but yeah, in that case I could also read my own stories. Yeah, but we will see. That is really far in the future. So and then maybe book club, yeah, and so stuff like book reviews, what did I read in this year, but also maybe stuff which is a bit more analyzing, like talking like about a book, but about a specific theme which you find in that book, or manga or anime, it doesn't really matter. You know, so that could also really be cool. And oh shit, I actually I forgot. I still have this on this whoops page, trying out things I've never done before, I'm scared of, so I'm not too sure if I will do it. I will see. But yeah, again, fictional writing, I think it could be cool to have like streams where I try to learn how to write. Horror games, I love horror games. Horror games are great, they're amazing, but I'm a little bit scared. Okay, I'm still scared of playing it. Like, I feel like games where it's like not too much gameplay. It's fine. But as soon as you need skills, I'm a little bit, I don't know. So, for example, with like horror click and point, I don't know, I could do that. But like games where you're actually like, okay, like you need to fight to survive, I'm just like, oh boy, I could not. I'm like, I need the skills. And shooters, yeah, okay, shooters. I've never played a shooter before. Never ever. And lately I've been watching a lot of like Shoto and Shu and Uki and Volker and who's there as well? Saikuno. I don't know, like them playing Valorant. And I'm just kind of like, it looks so fun, and I'm kind of like, maybe I should try, but also I'm like terrified because I've never played a shooter in my life before, and I'm like, I can't. Oh my god. I only played a few horror games because I'm a huge scaredy cat. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of weird because jump scares are extremely effective. But in the end, I'm not actually really scared, you know? But also, like, maybe it's really different if you play them because, again, I mainly watch stuff, I don't play. Yeah, and some random stuff. So it could be anything and everything or nothing at all. And that kind of applies. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, a bit more like tier lists or just some random things I just come up with. I don't know. Maybe I have someday really great ideas for streams. I don't know. But yeah, we will see. So, and yes, here we are with credits. So first of all, Ghosty! She did my profile picture. She did my Discord server. She did pretty much all on her own. Jesus Christ, this was so much work. I applaud to you. Oh, thank you so much. And she did my Twitch banners. And yeah, man, love her. Then we have Yuna. And she did my profile picture on Twitter. So yeah, go to Twitter. Arts under dash, I don't know what it's called, Yuna. Yeah. And then the rest I kind of did it. So my model, my stream overlays, my YouTube header. I think on Twitch I have the same one. So yeah. And this presentation. Woo! Yay! Yeah, whew. Damn. That was kind of like my presentation, wasn't it? Yeah, and here are just my socials. Where can you find me? You can find me on the YouTube, where I stream, and you can find, well, my streams. I mean, they're still kind of, you know, cold thoughts, I guess, at this point, even though it just kind of like archived. Archived? I actually don't even know what is, but you know, you can find my streams on YouTube. I have a TikTok, a Twitter account, a Discord server, and a Twitch channel which is currently inactive, but I do think maybe, because I don't really stream on Twitch, that I could do more my risque streams, especially with games where I maybe need to censor sometimes, you know what I mean? I could then maybe do them on Twitch, because if I get if I get banned on Twitch, I don't mind as much. Apricot skills in Apex are also so impressive. Like, I don't really watch Apex stuff. I don't know why. I don't really. Yeah. I just know Selen from Nijisanji, but she's like a top gamer in all shooters and stuff. Yeah. It's a huge difference to play or only to watch. I know. Oh man. So yeah, and as I mentioned right at the beginning of my stream, I kind of want to show you now a little bit more like my design timeline and how everything developed and changed, because I actually started with a design in, I think, 2021. It was at the beginning of 2021. And yeah, so we just kind of go into it. So here, this was my first ever unfinished drawing I had of me. Hi! And you can see that changed a lot, right? Like, so first I had this, then this was my first ever attempt of making a model. this was kind of like an in-between thing, which was meant to be just an... Oh, you can't really see it. Look, there's Muchan! Yeah, but this was intended to be just a in-between thing for being a PNG stuff. So first sketch, first PNG, which I used, supposed to be my second PNG, which I wanted to use, but I never used it actually. And now I still want to show you my previous VTuber model, but I will be gone for a little bit. Wait, I think I can close my presentation now, can't I? Wait, I'm gonna check. Yeah, I can actually go here. Great. Hey! So, then we're gonna close this. Great. So, and yeah, we do still need to do this, and I think I can actually show it. It's not so bad. Yeah, so this was my first model. No, this is not my first model. No, it is my first model. This is my first model. Yeah, this was my first model. And first of all, you can see my rig. It's not even necessarily my rig. It's more like my settings on VTube Studio, which I couldn't figure out. But yeah, like my it's not so great. Yeah, so this was my first attempt on a VTuber model. And now we are here. Yeah, and with that I can also show off my whole model actually. So first we have my shoes, my boots. Do you see them? Aren't they fancy schmancy? Oh my god. So yeah, I really love this here. Ah, it's so good. I'm so happy. Oh my god. So, and then we have here, like I love this as well. Like it's just so nice. Yeah, to be honest, like I'm still unsure if I like this or not, but I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? So yeah, and then a little Easter egg maybe. But like here, my pinkies, like they aren't, like if we go close here, they aren't painted really. I forgot to paint my pinkies. Oh no. So yeah. Back home. Hi. So yeah, and then we go here, and I do need to say I love these sleeves. Oh my god, if there is something about the model which I probably love the most, it's like kind of like the blouse and the corset, or I don't know what it is. But like here, the sleeves, I'm just so happy with that. And also the details here in the blouse, and here the little embroidery stuff, and my corset. Like I'm just so happy that I managed to do it. And yeah, I'm just, it looks good. And then here we have my vampire marks. I'm a vampire after all. And here we have a little sneaky tattoo. Yes, I got a tattoo. So, and then here we got a choker. And yeah, it's the symbol is supposed to be a cow. And you just saw Muchan. And this is Muchan. Yeah. So, and then for my hat, I got my hair, I got my earring, I got my piercing, and here I got different piercings. And here, again, also my Oshi marks are cow face and leaves falling through the wind or something. So these two are two leaves. And this is my face. Hi. Ooh. Yeah, so I got bad eyelashes. I got a little bit of dark circles actually here under my eyes. Got a little blush, and even more blush if I smile. I got black eyeballs. Yeah. It's hot. So yeah, that's me. And I think that is also kind of everything which I wanted to show you in my debut stream. However, this is now a question because I still want to stream. I still really want to stream. So I think maybe we end the debut stream for now and we could play something. What would you say? I would really love to do that. I would love to play something. We would maybe do like a break so that I can actually grab my water, grab maybe something to snack. I don't know, I want to have an apple or so. And then we can play some games. I think I would do that. So yeah, there's no question of what we should play. So, I feel like I have Little Misfortune. I feel like that could be a game which we could play. Yeah. Oh my god, I have my mouse here. Oh god, how could I? Yeah, but like, I think I will do that. Yeah, so... Oh my god, I had my debut stream! Yeah, so with that being said, I'm so happy that I'm finally streaming again. Oh my god, I was actually so nervous. Like, I wanted to do the stream a little bit earlier, but I was like, no, I'm scared, I can't. And now in the end, I'm just like, I had my debut stream. I'm just so happy. And yeah, so... yeah. And now I did it. Longer than I expected to be. Yeah, maybe I still just gotta talk until the 2-hour mark and then I will end the stream. But yeah, how long of a break should we have? Like, I have not really looked at the settings of Little Misfortune. I have it downloaded. You did great. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, but like if I would play Little Misfortune, I don't know, maybe we could say at like 11:45 or something we gonna continue. 11? 10:45. So in like half an hour. Maybe I could, yeah, I would play some Little Misfortune tonight. Woo! So yeah, but that was kind of my debut stream. Oh man, 2 hours just talking nonsense. Oh man. But no, seriously, thank you for anyone who joined, who talked with me. Yeah. It was great to have people in chat, little chatters. And yeah. Oh man. I'm just somehow like really happy that I stream again. Like, I don't know, it was just, I really wanted to stream already before, and I don't know, some people may know, like I streamed and I had then a big break, and then in August I tried streaming again, but I was actually not doing well. And I was just like, okay, like streaming isn't doing me any favor right now, but now I'm doing actually quite good. I'm not 100% there yet, but I'm doing definitely better, and I'm happy to stream again and to just yeah, I'm just happy. Oh girl, oh my god, thank you. No, I thank you! You did such a wonderful job with everything. Aww. Can't say it enough. I love your model. Oh, thank you. I'm still like, sometimes like, I did this! Like, ow! But no, I'm, like, if I can do it, anyone can do it. It just takes lots of time and nerves and time and nerves. Yeah, but no, good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm streaming again. Yay! Yeah, and also I'm doing shorts and TikToks now. Oh my god. Like, and I have fun with that as well. Like, I've never thought about it, but like, it's just like really short, you know, videos, and it doesn't take too much editing, but a little bit editing. So I slowly practice a little bit there, which is also cool. Like, you know, again, I'm all about like learning new things and trying out new stuff. And I feel like I can really do that with like shorts and TikToks, and it's just really cool to do new stuff. And I hope that I can continue doing it for longer this time, and not just 3 streams and then I will be gone. But I think I will stick here. It makes fun. It's very fun. It's great. Yeah, okay, with that being said, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And yes, if you're still there and you still want someone in the background to talk, I will at like in 25 minutes I will maybe continue with Little Misfortune. So yeah, but for now it's the end, and I say toodaloo. Oh my god.